Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. My name is Louis
I'm Mr. Taylor. I'm good.
and Zara. Mugoya. Mugoya is not a surname, it's his first name.
First name.
People call me my Mugoya, but that's not the surname. Today we came with the questions. Like I have a lot of questions here in my phone that you guys sent us. So I just decided let's just do them now. It's currently raining outside. The weather is just giving us, what is it giving us? Mixed emotions. Must I start with the first question or must I start with fainting? Just,
What do you mean by venting?
just to say things in my eyes.
No, start with the question. The question and answer.
Okay, you guys inspire me to want to move to Zim, and I admire your relationship. How did you meet?
Meet
I wonder why we just subscribe say back. How did we meet? Okay, so we meet on Facebook. We meet on Facebook. Ne?
We meet on Facebook.
Yeah, we meet on Facebook.
We meet on Facebook and they're watching us on YouTube. So we knew each other before.
We knew each other.
It's
Like the
with
first
school
Yana
was-
is all right.
We knew each other before at school.
Yeah, we it's not new like new kusiyana, but like so you were in a
Same school.
we were at the same school. Then I just knew him like as any other kid at the school. Not like we even talk together and never. But then we started talking to each other on
You
Facebook.
started talking to me.
Did I start to and say what?
You started talking to me.
And say what?
You started talking to each other as if I started.
How can I talk? Oh,
It's
do you mean I
look for me.
approach you?
No, you didn't approach me, but you look for me.
Why must I look for you in Sikakusi?
You started,
Ah,
the one
you
who
are
started
lying,
talking
my
to me.
friend.
Yes, the one who started talking to me.
So I approach you.
You proposed to me.
He's lying. You are lying, baby. I propose to you. How?
I'm just joking, but you're the one who sent me a friend request, and you're the one who started talking to me. And you're the one again who started telling me, like, nah, we're at the same school, what. And I'm like, okay, Zairam Squand.
Okay, fine, cool. And another question. Are you going to have a fitted kitchen installed? Love your videos and keep going strong.
Are we going to have a fitted kitchen installed? Definitely, but the only thing which is stopping us now from not having a fitted kitchen is only money. If we had the money, we will be having kitchens. I think even last year, the time we get here, there will be kitchens already.
There were supposed to be kitchens
Even
already.
ceilings now. We really need ceilings. I'm sure you guys can hear the sound
Because it's raining outside.
because it's raining outside and we only have IBR sheets on our roof.
Yes.
So you can hear the sound, the noise inside the house. So the only thing which is stopping us now from having the ceilings is money. If we had the money, we could put the ceilings last year, but one before we even moved here. But once we get the money, we're gonna do the fitting cupboards and the kitchens and the ceilings, everything.
Okay, that's true. I totally agree with you. One thing that is stopping us to do each and everything that we want to do is money. But then again, we're not like pressured to do it. Like we'll do it at its own time.
Yeah, there was someone who was saying also like, why are you doing the kitchen?
The outdoor kitchen, yeah.
While your house is unfinished, you still didn't even do the cupboards. Even your kitchen on the inside kitchen is not yet done. We are not in a rush to put the ceilings because we can actually stay in the house now. Like now we are covered. Yes, there's noises which are coming from the sheets, but still we are inside the house, which is matters the most. But at least if the rain was coming in our house now, we could at least do that before. But at least now the ceiling is that's decoration is just luxury.
Yeah.
If you could think now or say now, in all of you here who are watching this video, the houses you grow up in with the houses you grow up in, okay, that's the correct English, right?
That's a
It's
correct.
only 10% of you with the houses with the ceiling. You know that? Do you know that? The house you grew up in was there ceiling.
Yeah, there's no ceiling.
Me, I started staying in a house with a ceiling in South Africa.
Even me.
In Zimbabwe, year before I went to South Africa, or I can even tell you that I started to know what a ceiling is in South Africa. That's the truth. That's the truth.
I think I never paid attention about ceilings. It was the least of my problems.
It didn't exist. Maybe we could say maybe on that time also, because the people were not using this IBR, like the house we were staying before, they were using the asbestos. And the asbestos, the advantage is they don't also like bring the heat inside the house like
IBRs.
like these IBRs. And you also you actually don't even hear the noise, like these noises you can hear when it's raining. That's the good thing also. So that's the house where we grew up as, and I didn't even know about the ceilings, and we are still alive.
Yeah.
Staying in a house without the ceilings for decades, for years, and we're gonna do the ceilings. But okay, I was also actually talking about this guy who was telling why we're doing the outdoor kitchen before, like the outdoor kitchen we really need it. You see, you guys, you know that we do our videos cooking outside. We actually enjoy cooking outside. We enjoy cooking not inside the house here. We need to be outside there, connecting with the outside things. And we enjoy cooking outside. And we've come to actually realize that, okay, maybe if we could do our outdoor kitchen and then we could spend more time there than to spend indoors here. And it's actually also a source of income to us, because we also make the
videos
for Facebook,
and we get paid.
And we get paid, and we love cooking. And if we could make that outdoor kitchen
a success, then it's gonna make us happy. And the reason why we are here is because we wanted to make ourselves happy. It's not for anybody. It's not because we want our kids to have this house or anything. No, it's just for us, just to enjoy our life while we are still on earth, because we only have one life. That's all, nothing more. I'm gonna go to the next one. It says anzi Starlink inogona kuita cover, anzi vamugove makadi Starlink inogona kuita cover security cameras homestead. Any idea how big the Starlink we can? Yeah, any idea how big is Starlink? Hanzi Starlink inogona kuita cover cameras homestead. Any idea?
Inogona kuita cover like inogona
kushandisa any idea how big the Starlink? And this is what kind of English? Maybe they're trying to
inoshanda nema cameras, ma CCTV.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Definitely yes, because as we are using it now, like I think this person is asking if you can use our
CCTV,
I think something like that. But definitely yes, because we are actually using our cameras. They are connected to the Wi-Fi, and you can actually watch what is happening at our house even if you're away.
Yes, even if you're away.
So yeah, you can actually use Starlink. You can actually connect your CCTVs with a Starlink. And I don't know what else did she say. Okay, I'm sure she's a lady.
I say they say it's a lady. Sorry, she said. I think it was just one question. Yeah, security cameras. Inogona kuita cover security cameras homestead. Any idea how big the Starlink? I think like it would be bigger.
How big is the Starlink? I don't know. I don't understand the question, but I think. I don't know.
Wi-Fi actually go sumudza like I know.
Okay, the truth is, the internet we are using here, right? The internet we're gonna be using now to upload this video is the slowest of Starlink.
Okay.
That's the cheapest. No, you do know that
The cheapest or the slowest?
the slowest is the cheapest.
Alright.
Is the slow? We are the ones with the slowest speeds, and they were the ones with the slowest, the cheapest,
The lowest,
the lowest amount. We are paying less here. Okay, we are paying $30 a month. That's that we are the least. Others
No
are paying
package diki
no
yacho.
package
Alright.
dikist yacho. You get what I'm saying? So once you are paying $50, like us, we can upgrade now to $50 a month, and then what's gonna increase? My speeds, like my uploads, my downloads. Those no increase,
Zvinokwira.
no clear.
Alright.
So Starlink here say like the whole Starlink or the whole Starlink thing. The package starts from $30. That's the even if they are advertising, they say from $30. Others are even paying like $85 now. Others are paying $70. Others are paying $50. Others are paying $100. I even heard of someone paying $130 for the standard kit. I don't know that one they use in the boats and stuff.
Alright.
They're paying $130, but the $30 thing is the cheapest one. So if the CCTVs can work with this cheapest one, I'm sure it can work with any other.
Any other? Alright. Yeah, I get it. Okay, the next one is saying ini hapana chandoda kuziva ini. I just say thank you Lord nevana ava. Dai dzimba dzevana vedu vese dzakadai, unorara hope kana ukafa unofa mushe. Oh, it's okay.
Ini hapana chandoda kuziva. Just want to say thank you Lord nevana ava. Dai dzimba dzevana vedu vese dzakadai, unorara hope kana ukafa unofa mushe. Dzakadai kuita sei?
I'm not sure, but I think it's giving a comfort at this moment. The next one. Hi Mugove family, hope you're doing good. I am a fan. I'm just here to ask if you can kindly do a breakdown of a bore cost for some of us who are going to need the service soon. Thank you and have a lovely evening.
Okay, if it's about the bores is a different issue. Even if you're gonna contact any person, you're gonna ask about the bores, they can't actually give you a quotation, because most of the prices, they will know about the prices once they are drilling the bore, right? But what I can just say, it's from $900. It's from $850 to $950.
To over that, no, it's from Kungo Driller
Chete is from 850.
Let's just say 850 going up.
Yeah.
Because vanozokucharge according to nzvimbo.
Vanokucharge according to nzvimbo, but nzvimbo havanyanyi kucharge. What they charge the most, it's only like it's from $850, so $100 here. That difference is the one inozo consider nzvimbo. Like muharare ninge chitangira kuna kuma $850 and then kana kwa kuma outside they will charge you $100 extra.
Yeah, $950.
Yeah, $950, which goes to transport.
Then ukazoita kure futi.
But ukazoita kure futi vanonga
vakati 1.1.
Yeah.
Just depends
with where you are, but I think the max is 1.1 per 40
meters. Yes.
So it only depends with the we can't actually say with the bore unoita 1.5 or a bore unoita 1.2, because what if kana ukaenda kumba kwako and then they were going to drill a bore and then per 50 meters pacho they're not going to get anything, which means they will need to drill more.
I think bore rine ma-aspects akawanda. I mean, pakudrilla I think ndopa most pakudrilla, but maybe pakuconnecta paive ndofane ma-fixed.
Pakuconnecta once wadrilla sabhora ako like kumusoro kwatiri kushanda, once bhora rako rapo and then ndopane mafixed ekuti kuti tank roda mari, kuti tank stand unoda mari, kuti masolar panels auri kuda kana ari 4 kana ari ma500 watts ari kuda $85 each, ari kuda mari, like all sort of stuff.
But to round it off, most of the time, even big companies, quotation yavo most of the time is 2,400 just to make connection take must stand and everything for connection not kudrilla, just for connection. So I think you must always have mari connection zvoti mukabatirwa mvura, so just have around 2.4 going up for connection, then pakudrilla they will charge you according to nzvimbo yacho yoda unocherwa yachona, but 40 meters vanowanzochaja ivo vatataura 850 going up, from 850 going up depends where. Then if they get there, then they drill 40 meters and there is no water, they're going to charge you extra $25 per meter, per every meter. Then if they find out kuti pavachera they pane jecha, then they're still going to charge you for double casing, which is charged again per meter, maybe $25. But if you are using like big companies, my big companies are mazita, these are not the price. These prices are from Siangwas. Those big companies, they will charge you maybe $30 per meter for double casing, or $30 per meter for drilling deeper, or also they will charge you 1.4 going up for just drilling 40 meters and the 60 casing. Your casing yacho amunoisa ine starai 60 inotangana 6 vaikangana iyoyo, but vanhu vazhinji vanotoisiya kuzi vanowanzenge vakatoinyora vanhu vacho mabhoo. But I think mabhoo maybe unongofanira kubata ma5,000 I think to be safe.
Bhoo redu takacheresa kumusoroko, that was 40 meters, and then that 40 meters iro rakacherwa for 800
for 950,
and then racherwa for 950, and then pakazoita vanoti double casing, which costs extra again, and then the total amount yese yekuchera that 40 meters yakazosvika kuma
1. Let's just say 1.7,
because
double casing
yatoita kuma 600 and something,
kuma
600.
So yeah, just to drill takazoshandisa 1.7.
They just say 1.7,
and now we are at a stage where we need to connect
water again. We are looking for something like 1.7, 1.8, like almost 1.8 again.
That is if we are going to use the solar system that they have.
Well, they have, but the kind of personal solar system, we need something like 2,000 something again.
2,400 going up. If you don't have a bigger solar system.
So the advantage if you have electricity or if you have a solar system is you're not going to buy these connections for the panels. You're not going to buy solar panels because the pump you are going to buy is going to be electric pump, not the solar powered one. Yeah.
Let me move on to another one. That was a long one. The other one is saying, where do you guys work? This one does not even have a greeting. Where do you guys work? You seem rich. How old are you guys? How long have you guys been married? Are you based in Zimbabwe or SA or both?
This person, it seems like this person doesn't even follow us. Doesn't even follow us on YouTube. Doesn't even follow us on Facebook. And doesn't even follow us on any platform. Because at least if you followed us, like the people who followed us, I'm sure they know where we are based. So I think this question you can jump it.
Oh, serious. And it's a lot of questions.
Let's jump. Let's go to the next one.
One, any update on how Bamni Tafazwa is doing in Zambia?
Bamni Tafazwa is no longer in Zambia. Bamni Tafazwa, I'm sure if you watch the last videos, he was here the last weekend. He's in Zimbabwe now. He's actually doing great. He's doing his life at my father's place, at my mother's place. That's where he's staying.
What sort of challenge did you guys face in SA as foreigners, particularly xenophobia?
As for us, we never faced any problem. We were staying in SA for 14 years, and yes, we were all hearing about the xenophobia news, and we were all hearing about the what? Xenophobia and what? Sort of.
What did they say? But so what sort
Xenophobia.
of challenges?
The
Challenges.
challenge is about the xenophobia. We're only hearing about xenophobia. We're staying in Cape Town. The xenophobia was happening in Johannesburg, which we're not saying. So we can't actually say anything about xenophobia. We
Okay.
never experienced anything like that.
Just a request. Can you do us a video of your neighborhood and more of your market? Take us around your surrounding with you.
If it's about our market, if you followed us, guys, we always put our videos when we're in the market buying some stuff at the market. We all know. I'm sure you even know where we buy our stuff now. By now, even with the name, we always do the videos. So if you can go through the other videos before videos, go and watch our videos. You can actually see our market there. And our surroundings, even sometimes on our early videos, even taking some drone shots of the surroundings, showing around. So I'm sure everything is there.
But sometimes then it's not even safe for us because the other day there's ladies who passed by us and they were shouting our names. Like it's not even safe, especially if people from the internet know where you're staying. It's kind of weird because people sometimes don't respect boundaries. If you show them that you stay there, they will just do what they did, just to show up and start shouting your name. Dingy, 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 which is not like favorable at all. So sometimes also we wish if we didn't even show that part where we are staying, to avoid like those kind of situation where people just come and call your name, like, who are you? I don't know you. You know me, but I don't know you. So it's gonna be very weird. I love your couple goals, happy and total aligned partners. May Lord bless you abundantly. Thank you. What made you decide to build and relocate back home? It's always been in your plans.
What made
Has
you?
it always been in your plans? What made you decide to build and relocate back home? Has it always been in your plans?
What made us relocate? I think you can answer this one.
It was just time. I think it was just time for us to move. We're tired of the place, like we were tired of where we were living, so we just decided we want to a change of environment. It was time. I don't think there's any negative about it, but maybe if I want to put like to say rent, not rent, man, rent is not a problem. Maybe to say where we were staying is somewhere where we didn't want to stay, but it was not like something that made us. It was just time. Those things were just small to make us move.
Mm.
I feel like it was just time. This house was already like, yeah, one of the things, this house was closed, like all the windows were there, the doors were there, and Baba was like, if that house you keep it closed for many months, it's going to spirit is going to
Take off.
evacuate in there. They're going to move in into the house, so people must need to be staying in the house. So
Yeah, like I think I need to say more about that. Like I don't know if you guys. I actually want to hear what you guys think about this. But we were actually told that if you build a house, right, and the house is closed, and there's no spirit which stays there, like us, we are here, right? It's spirits which are staying here, right? We are humans which are here in this place here. And if there's nothing which no human which stays here, there's a
something that breathes.
yeah.
If something that breathes is
No,
not staying here,
it doesn't mean okay.
so
It doesn't actually mean something that breathe. Yes, there's this body, but there's a spirit which is inside,
all right.
which is taking over this place, right? Which stays here. But if there's nothing, because there's a body and then there's a spirit, right? We are not talking about this body. This body doesn't actually matter. There's a spirit which you don't see, which I don't see, right? if there's no spirit which stays in this place here, there's another spirit which is gonna take over. That's what my father says. Which is gonna take over and be at the place. So my father just advised, like, once you done building your house, I think it's a good time. Like, if you don't wanna come stay there, at least look for someone who can be at the place. So at least the person who is taking care of the place is not the owner of the house, is not the owner of the place, but at least he got a spirit who is taking care, who is there, which is on this. You know, like, even a baby, even if you take a 5-year-old who stays in this house, that 5-year-old will still have a spirit. There's no another spirit who is gonna come and take over the place. So that's what my father just taught us. I think I did.
Who did this?
I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this. I didn't know about all this information. I knew it from that place.
Okay.
So my father just advised us, like, okay, like, at least look for someone who can stay at the place. And then we actually looked for someone who was staying in this house. You remember? We actually looked for someone. We actually looked for a guy who was staying in this house. And then the guy also actually left. And then that's when we decided, okay, let's try to get going.
Yeah, it was just time. The other one is saying, where do you stay?
We stayed in a rural area.
Yeah, in rural areas.
When
are you going to start building your swimming pool? Is it still in your plans?
Guys, the swimming pool is definitely in our plans, because you know the weather conditions of this country. Teapot country, Zimbabwe. It can be hot here.
It can get very hot.
And the other thing also is because we actually, since we came to Zim here, we spend more time at home. So we really need to put some activities. We actually need to put some things which can entertain the kids and us, the adults, at home here. So once we get the money, we're definitely gonna build our pool.
I have nothing to say, but I just to tell you guys how much I love your family. Thank you so much for loving us.
I'm gonna mention this person. What's the person of his name? Sibusiso Ndiweni. Thank you.
Zibusiso Ndiweni. Where is your rural home? Our rural home is in the rural areas
of Zimbabwe.
How long have you guys been married?
I've been
married for a long time. I think 10 years.
Over 10 years.
It's not 10 years. It's maybe 7.
Can you go, Tayana?
I think 7 years. Yeah, 7. 7, eh?
Yeah, 7. We're going to 8 years.
7. We are based in Zim, guys. We are based in Zim. And the other one is saying, other one is saying, you know that house that we are managing, the plan is $85, ne? Someone saying it's very cheap. The plan is very cheap. Isusuma designs edu at 300 to 750, and it's so true. It's so true. And some people don't understand. You know what people don't understand is because like in our phone right now, only people want to know. The only thing that people on our phones want to know is how much did you build the house for. And we don't provide that information. Why? You have to buy the plan first, then you can get the BOQ. Because people sometimes they flood your phone just to want to know how much. Hey, I want to put the money together so that. But do you realize that when we started building, did anyone write for us the BOQ? We just decided we want to build. When you want to build, you know that I want to build. You don't even need to find out the prices. Some people will just say, can you please give me price for glasses so that when I'm building my house, I will know how much aluminium costs. And they don't even have a house plan. If you want to build, first you need to figure out the plan. If you have a land, figure out the plan. Even if you're not getting it from us, if you're getting it from any architect, get a plan. After you get a plan, you ask your builder, or I don't know if the architect can give you the BOQ, or you can ask a builder to give you a BOQ. As we charge for a BOQ, we don't give you a BOQ for free. We charge, because our phone also get flooded with people who want BOQ because they just want to know how much it's gonna cost them to build their house. So if you come to us, we're gonna charge you. And people find it very, very like it's as if we want to take their money. But sometimes, especially if you want to make a BOQ for a bigger house, it's gonna take him a day.
Not even a bigger house. This house here.
It will take him a day to
This
just
house here to calculate
everything, to put them together.
To say that this house costed almost 50,000 or 60,000 bricks. It takes
it will
time.
take some time to read the plan and stuff, but people just want you to do it for free. So when they come to us, they will just say, can you please, you send them the plan, you say, the plan is $85, or like this one for ours, we sell it for $100. They'll say, if you say it's for $100, what, how much did it cost to build, so that I can buy the plan when I know how much it costs? It's not gonna work like that. Life is not easy like that. You can't just have somebody to just come and give you information in your mouth like that. It's not gonna work like that. At least at any point of time, you need to pay. You need to take money out. There's money that you need to just put in the process. That's why these plans they sell them. Even if you go to any architect, you will know that nowadays they are charging around $3, $5 per square meter. And so if your house maybe is sitting on 500 square meter, you can calculate that amount with. These are the cheapest. But people there, who are staying in bigger houses in maybe maybe Chisipit, I don't know, but other houses, their plans are 2,500 just to draw a plan for the house. So if we say plan is for $100, is $100. It's just to give you away, because the money that we use to draw this plan is even higher. We're just giving people away. But if people don't want to put the $100, they just want us to give them for free, and they want BOQ after that for free again. So it's not gonna work like that. If you want to know how much this house costed us to build, buy the plan, get the BOQ from the builder. The plan is there. We'll give you the plan. Then you can get the BOQ from the builder. It's easy.
And if you actually need something, if you actually need something like you really need to build a house like ours, you don't actually need to know how much it costs. Like us, we actually draw the plan not knowing how much this house is going to cost us. We just trusted, like we just knew that, okay, we're gonna build it. If it's gonna cost us 10 years to build, if it's gonna cost us 5 years to build, because it's something like a house. It's not something that you're gonna be saying, I'm gonna build it this year and then finish it this year. This house, we are sitting,
you have money that
unless you have enough money, unless you have a dam of money somewhere you can just go and get the money. Like, but for some people like us,
so you need to work for the money first.
You need to work for the money and save some money and build the house. Like this house costed us like 3-4 years to build, and we could build and then stop, and then we build and then we stop, and then we build and then stop. And if you have that enough money, I don't think you also need to ask about how many bricks do I need. How many? You get what I'm saying?
I think if you just like how the house is built, or how you like the plan, you don't even need to ask that. You just sit by the plan,
and then the builder is going to tell you all that information.
The builder will tell you all that. I've just realized that most people don't even know this building thing, how it works. But if you are building, let's say you are building in the rural areas like here, you don't need even those, what do you call them? Engineers to inspector. So you are just building. As long as you have sorry about that. As long as you have your plan, you can build. But then if you are in like towns in Harare and whatever, you will need an engineer to inspect every stage of the house. But if you are building here where we build, you just build your house, you must just have a trusted builder, then you build your house. So there's nothing like give me how much you build your house because I want to build the same house, but you don't even have the plan. At least have the plan. It should show us that you are serious. You have the plan first in hand, that you have the plan. Builder will give you the builder, even the builder will build this house. The builder who built this house is the same builder who built that house that we are managing there, that we were putting curtain yesterday. So I feel like if people are watching on YouTube, guys, you don't send us a message to say how much did you build your house, how much did you build your house. Because that one, if we had that amount, we were going to make a video for it, because that's the most asked question. How much did you build your house? Because everyone just want to know how much we used to build this house. But us also, we don't even know. Like me and my husband, we are that reckless. We don't write down even that kitchen that we are building outside. If I tell you, we don't even know how much bags we used, and because we don't write those things down, we are just like that.
The problem is, I think, if we had the money just to go and buy
everything at
once, we could write it down. But the problem is, we could get the money to buy 10 bags, and then we put the 10 bags down, and then you forget about the 10 bags, and then the builders will come in 2 weeks, and then they will use those 10 bags, and then those 10 bags were finished. Like now, we stopped the project. Like I think it's been a week now.
The
project is stopped. 4 or 5 days, almost a week. The project is stopped because we don't have the money now to continue. We are waiting to get the another money again, and then we don't even know. Like now, the house is just left to be plastered. Now we don't even know how many bags of cement we use now. Now, like right now, we don't know. And then at the end of the day, the kitchen is finished, and then one way or the other, it's gonna be finished. It's gonna be done, and then the kitchen is finished, and then you guys gonna ask how much you use on the kitchen. We don't know.
We don't know. We don't write that
if
down.
You want the plan for the kitchen, and then I'm just gonna send you, and then maybe whosoever is gonna be building for you, maybe is gonna
tell you like
all that information.
But we don't do that. We are so different.
We don't do that here.
And me, I don't like to write I don't like to count money that I've spent. It's like it drags me back. I don't have that time. If I use the money, if it's gone, it's gone. If I start counting it, then I will regret. It's a lot of money. I should not have used it that way. My relationship with money is something else. So once the money is out, it's out. We need to find new money, right? So yeah, that is very important. The second important question that is land. Hey, everyone wants land. I know, and it's like it has to be. People want land, and the only thing that I can tell you is, if you ever want a land, especially Sabuk, just go to that area that you want, find the Sabuk of the land that area, ask them if there is any land, then you can talk to them. That's the easiest way, and that's the safest way. Because to tell you that there is land there is land there, we're not gonna do that. We don't do land. We are not agents. We are not real estate. What don't. If you want those land with papers, I would just recommend maybe you go to reputable companies like Rawson. They will give you a book with a lot of houses, a lot of land. They will tell you this one is deeds, this one is subdivision, and. But you must be prepared on the pocket. Your pocket must be fat. Rawson. The land. But yeah, that's what I know. That's what we know. If you want Sabu, maybe just go any area that you want, then you ask them if they have any to give you and stuff. That's the safest way. Because us, we're not gonna help you about lands. We also don't know. Yeah, and the other question that I forgot, people asking how big is your plot. Our land is not even big to be a plot. It's less than an acre, right? It's 3,000 square meters. 3,000 square meters is less than an acre. Maybe if you are not aware, it's less than an acre, because I think in an acre it's 4,000 or 4.5, right?
4 point something.
4 point something. That's an acre. So our land is less than an acre.
Less than an acre. Less than an acre.
Less than an acre. Less than an acre. Less than an acre. So you can't even call it plot. It's just a land.
It's just a house.
Because even people in Broadway, they have 10,000 square meters. So this one is just a small land. Yeah, what's the next one that I had in my head? That was very important. Someone asked, I put it in my WhatsApp. I was like, this one has to keep it. It was in Q&A. Here. It's this one. Hi, Mgoe family. Me, I just wanted to know how many solar batteries are you using at your house, and is this that same battery you are using on your bore?
We don't have a bore. That's the first thing. We are using our mgodi, and then there's a pump which is using solar panels, direct power from the solar panels, which pumps water to the tank. The second thing is we are only using one battery, which is a 48 volts, 200 Ah, which powers the whole house, the fridges, only expect the stove, and I think that's I've answered.
You said it's 5 kV.
It's a 5 kV. I think she asked about the size of the battery,
It's
which is
200.
it's 200 Ah, 48 volts.
48 volts. It keeps the electricity for longer because it's 200 Ah.
It's got a it's got a big power bank, like it banks a lot of power than the 100 Ah. So if you're buying your batteries like the 48 volts, you're gonna find out that like there's a 100 Ah, there's a 150, I think, and then there's a 200. But you find out that the 100 is cheaper, and then there's 150, it's a bit cheap, a bit expensive, and then the 200 is more expensive. And I recommend that you can just get a 200 Ah, because in a 200 Ah, some people they say there's even two batteries than the batteries which are in a 100 Ah, and even the size, you can actually see that the size is actually bigger. Like our batteries, this size is bigger than the 100 Ah ones, which are just a thin ones.
Thin ones, yeah. Yeah, so that's it, good people. And I just want to tell you guys that if you see us on the internet, just be kind. Just be kind, please, guys. Just be kind. Passing aggressive comments is not right. Like telling us what to do, like imposing things that we should do. Just realize, guys, we are also adults. We are so adults, and it's so for because now it's time where people just say anything on social media because you can't face the person. Right, you're just on the phone, you just type whatever you want. Just be kind. We're just sharing our life, and it doesn't mean we don't know what we're doing. We know what we're doing, and we appreciate you guys for watching. But for people to just see, like right now, someone just said, well, everything that you are showing on this video, that was the video for the curtains, is screaming 1970s granny time. Who is still using curtain rods in this season, guys? Just be an adult. People are using rods. It's just that some people are putting them inside the ceilings, of which our house is not designed that way. Our house is not designed that way because already, especially our house, our ceiling is going to be very high. So if we had to put curtains inside the ceiling, it was not going to work. Then if it was there by that cottage, also they wanted the flat ceilings, no style, no anything. So they knew that if curtains were going to be there in the house, they're going to have curtain rods. But that lady can actually do rods inside the ceiling. She can do that. But for the owners of the house, they just wanted a flat ceiling with no design or anything, no those things. So obviously the curtain rods are gonna be there. So I don't know why an
But
adult.
the truth is, like if you just want to do whatever you want to do at your house, you do that. Like you don't need to argue with such people. Like if you feel like that's old fashioned, you do the new fashioned at your house. That's the that's the end of the story.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
people should just do whatever
we are
that makes them
adults.
feel.
We just do what makes us happy. That's the truth. And I think,
and everyone can just do the same, like,
Yeah.
because if we think about it, like from the beginning, we moved from SA by ourselves. No one even encouraged us, no one even told us, no one even write us, no one even sent us a message. We just decided by ourselves, the two of us, that we're going to Zim, and we're going to figure our life there by ourselves. So sometimes some of the comments, sometimes I just delete them, but some, like this one is fresh, that's why I'm talking about, it's just fresh. So it's unnecessary to tell us don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, because some of the things that we do, we've planned it prior, like maybe 2 months back. We planned that we're gonna do this, then when we did it, then you guys, you other people that just comment and say you don't do that, you don't do that. But we have already thought about it, we already meditated about that idea, and for us it made us happy. So it's the same thing, because if you think about it, if you went back, if we were to tell people that we were moving back to Zim, everyone was going to discourage us, to say, no, why are you moving to Zim, why is that, why, a lot of whys. So just decided, no, we're just going to whip by ourselves. Is the same reason, and people on the internet are just proving us right, that there's some people are just toxic. They just don't want to see happy people, happy couple. We are happy with our life, and we just, if we need advice, we'll ask you that, do you think, guys, we should use this color of curtains? Yeah, if we want. But to just impose, to say, no, you put brown, you should have put black, it's unnecessary, because we are adults. Very soon we're gonna be 40 years. Life begins at 40.
Yeah. See you guys.
See you guys on the next one.
Check you on the
Thank
next
you.
one.